Durga Pujo. These two words encapsulate an emotion, a heritage, a fervor that is deeply entrenched in the heart of every Bengali. The 4 days of Durga Pujo are magical, and every Bengali waits the spectrum of 361 days to cherish the 4 days of Pujo.
It's a profound emotion that weaves together the very fabric of Bengali identity and soul. It's not merely an annual event. It is the heartbeat that synchronizes with the pulse of millions, evoking a plethora of sentiments that run deep to the core of every Bengali. Each beat of the dhak, each fragrance of the incense, each echo of the conch shell carries with it a surge of memories, dreams, hopes, and traditions. Every street, corner, courtyard, and para transforms into a canvas of emotions where tales of homecomings, reunions, and love intertwine seamlessly.
The power of this emotion is such that it transcends the boundaries of mere feelings, becoming almost palpable, almost physical. You can see it in the twinkling eyes of the elderly, reliving their golden years. You can feel it in the excited heartbeats of the youth, dancing uninhibited to the rhythmic beats. And you can touch it in the tender hands of children, molding clay in the hope of shaping their own goddess, resonating in the hearts of those who have felt the magic in the air.
The ambience electrifies. Durga Puja is not just a festival, it's the world's largest symphony. An orchestra of over 104 million souls resonating in harmony without missing a heartbeat. Much like birds fleeting from one branch to another, people move in exhilaration. And amidst the crowd, the Bengali woman stands out, vibrant, powerful, beautiful, embodying Shakti herself. Bengal drapes herself in the finest of lal parshari and is the epitome of grace. If ever beauty were personified, it would be this Bengali woman. Yes, her.
Pandal hopping during Durga Puja is a tradition as sweet as the Rasgulla that melts in your mouth. A journey through a wonderland where each corner holds a new story. As the streets of Kolkata come alive with a radiant energy, families, friends, and strangers alike all embark on a magical quest from one pandal to another, each uniquely crafted, each telling a tale more enchanting than the last. The glow of the twinkling fairy lights, the intricate designs and artistry of the pandals, and the mesmerizing idols of Ma Durga evoke a sense of awe and wonder.
The sheer joy of discovering a pandal that takes your breath away, or the one that evokes a flood of memories, is incomparable. Pandal hopping is the heart's way of tracing a map of happiness, connecting dots of joy, and weaving together a tapestry of shared experiences and emotions.
Now, let's talk about a love affair, one that binds every Bengali. For a Bengali, food isn't the path to happiness. It is happiness. And what is a celebration without indulging in the myriad flavors of Bangla, Awadhi, and the delectable Indo-Chinese cuisine? Every Bengali, no matter where they are in the world, carries with them an insatiable passion for the culinary arts, a romance that starts early in life and only grows richer with age. In a sense, the Bengali love affair with food is not just about the act of eating. It is a reflection of its history, it is a reflection of its cultural amalgamations, and its undying spirit to celebrate life in all its flavors. It is a bond, an emotion, a legacy, and most importantly, an unbreakable connection to the soul of Bengal. Mahaloya. The very word evokes a myriad of emotions. It signifies the descent of Goddess Durga from Kailasa, marking the beginning of the victory over evil. It is the day where good triumphs, where righteousness reigns supreme.
Mahaloya holds a significance that transcends the realm of mere ritualistic practices. It's the clarion call, the heralding of a season that awakens the soul, uplifts the spirit, and prepares all of Bengal for the grandeur of Durga Pujo.
It is believed that on this day, Goddess Durga, the epitome of cosmic power and feminine grace and Shakti, begins her descent to earth. Her journey from the heavenly abode of Mount Kailash to the mortal realms symbolizes the divine's connection with humanity, a bond forged in devotion and unwavering faith.
The ethereal chanting of the Mahaloya mantra stands as a testament to this. And speaking of chanting, one cannot overlook the legend that is Birendra Krishna Bhadra. His mellifluous recitation of Mahisasura Mardini is nothing short of a celestial experience. A tradition echoing since 1931 through India's oldest radio show, which still resonates in the hearts of millions.
His deep, resonant voice narrating the story of the goddess' battle against the Mahishasura is not just a recital, it is an experience. An experience that has remained untouched, unaltered, and evergreen for decades.
So what makes Birendra Krishna Bhadra's Mahisasura Mardini truly iconic is its timelessness.
আশ্বিরের শারদ প্রাতে বেজে উঠেছে আলোকমঞ্জিত ধরণীর বহিরাকাশে অন্তরিত মেঘমালা প্রকৃতির
Despite being first broadcast on All India Radio in the 1930s, it has not lost its charm or significance. In an age of constant technological evolution and changing preferences, where new renditions and modern adaptations emerge, Bhadra's voice remains unparalleled and irreplaceable. Even today, in countless Bengali households, the break of dawn on Mahaloya is marked by the sound of his voice emanating from radios or music players, heralding the arrival of Ma Durga.
Mahashoshti, or the sixth day of the lunar calendar, marks the official commencement of Durga Pujo celebrations. It signifies the day when Goddess Durga is believed to descend to the earthly realm, accompanied by her 4 children. On this day, a ritual called Pran Pratishtha is performed, symbolizing the infusion of life into the idol of Durga. Unveiling the face of the deity, a ritual known as Bodhun happens during the twilight hours. The sounds of the dhak, the traditional drum, become more pronounced, signaling the start of the festivities.
Shaptami, the 7th day of the lunar calendar, is the first of the trio of grand worship days in the Durga Puja festivities. The day commences with a ritual called Navapotrika Snan, where 9 plants representing the goddess are bathed in the holy waters of the Ganges. As the heart of the Durga Puja celebrations, Mahashaptami embodies the spirit of devotion, joy, and community bonding.
Mahaashtami and Navami, the 8th and 9th day of the lunar calendar, marks the final 2 days of worship during the Durga Puja celebrations. It signifies the last phase of the goddess' battle against the buffalo demon Mahishasura, culminating in his defeat. Maha-Arati on Navami is one of the grandest rituals, illuminating pandals with a divine aura and fervor. Mahanavami blends devotion with cultural extravagance as traditional dance forms, music, and dramas are performed in pandals. Mahanavami encapsulates the zenith of Durga Puja, a confluence of spirituality, tradition, and cultural splendor.
The culmination of Navami gives way to Vijayadashami, the day marking the end of Durga Puja and the goddess's return to her heavenly abode. Dashami, also known as Vijayadashami, marks the 10th and final day of the Durga Puja festivities. It signifies the day when goddess Durga, after her triumphant battle against Mahisasura, prepares to return to her heavenly abode. A poignant ritual of the day is the Shidur Khala, where married women smear each other with vermilion, celebrating the power and beauty of womanhood. The goddess's idol is paraded through the streets in a grand procession as devotees bid her a heartfelt farewell.
This procession culminates in the immersion of the idol, or Visarjan, symbolizing the goddess's journey back to Mount Kailash, joining Lord Shiva. The immersion is accompanied by fervent chants of
Asche bochor abar hobe,
meaning she will return again next year. The day, though filled with the sorrow of parting, also celebrates the victory of good over evil, as it coincides with the festival of Dasara in other parts of the country. Dashami is a time of reflection, gratitude, and hope for the coming year, and perhaps the greatest ever symbolic reference of the cyclical nature of life and festivals, a blend of joyous celebrations and the transient nature of worldly events.